Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charlie from Raging Entertainment. Today I wanted to do a 4K review of Pirates of the Caribbean, of course, starring Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, and Keira Knightley, and you got Jeffrey Rush in there. Just a plethora of actors and stuff that did a great job doing this movie. It's a great film all around, and it's sad that Johnny Depp is no longer a part of the franchise, this and that, because of, like, allegations and whatnot. But anyway, we're not here for that. I am here to give you a 4K review on this, and I have to admit that this isn't the greatest transfer ever, that's for sure. It seems like that Disney didn't even give it the right treatment to begin with for its upscale, I guess you could say, because the color timing is not the greatest and stuff, and you can tell where it lags in definition, color grading, brightness, darkness, all that kind of stuff. And it's a very big letdown, and the audio mix is not the best audio mix. You do have to turn it up to kind of hear, the dialogue and the, sound effects and stuff like that. And it's a pretty sad transfer. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's just not that great of a transfer, which is sad because Pirates of the Caribbean had such a big chance to be a really good 4K, and it's really not the best. Now, what I say is it worth upgrading? You don't need to. Your standard 1080p that you have, the Blu-ray, will be just fine because, like I said, the 4K transfer of this is just not that great, and I wish they could have put a lot more time into it. And it seems like Disney is kind of getting lazy with their 4K transfers and stuff like that because most of the time it's just an upscale in general to where it's not that big of a difference from a 2K, digital to 4K digital. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big supporter of the 4K format. I'm still glad that I have this because, one, I didn't even have the films in my collection, even though I've seen all the films. I just never got around to owning them. Only because, at that time, I was moving around places, so I wasn't even, set in one spot to really, own the movies. And since I am now living, with my son, my girlfriend, this and that, I have a place where I can actually collect my movies and all that kind of stuff. I'm able to now start doing it with this one. So, of course, I'm going to keep it. I would hope down the road maybe Disney would actually give it a better treatment than what it already has now, because it's just one of those films that could look so much better, so much prettier than what this transfer gives us. Because Pirates is just one of those types of films that seems like it needs that special, what's the word I'm looking for? Treatment. It just needs that special treatment to it. And I hope with the other films, I don't know, because I've heard that they are going to be coming out, just don't know when. But we got the first one for now, which was this Sunday that it came out. And so, yeah, this is going to be kind of a short review because there's really not a lot to talk about. And with special features, there's none on the 4K disc, but there's, I think there's some on the Blu-ray. I can't really read it right now. It's kind of dark, right here for me to be able to even read at all. Plus, I have crappy eyesight, so I can't really read that great a small print. But I'll turn it around if you guys want to pause, possibly, read it if you want to. But, yeah, so that basically concludes this video. Sorry that I didn't really have much to say more, but, I mean, the movie's still a great movie, regardless of the 4K transfer kind of deal. I mean, if you're a fan of the movie, it shouldn't matter, but at the same time, if you are someone who's into, clarity and definition, stuff like that, this one just doesn't do it for me. So, if you guys already have the Blu-ray set, I would say there's no need to upgrade so much. The only reason why I have this, like I said, is because I didn't have it in my collection. But if you guys could, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. I'll leave my links down to my social media below. And I'll leave a link to this in my description as well. So if anybody does want to buy this, I can, you guys can click on my link. And it gives me a little bit of a cutback. So if you guys wanted to support anyway, that would be one way of doing it. Or liking the video, sharing the video, doing my Amazon wish list, or my PayPal, whatever you guys feel like you would like to do for me. So if you guys are planning on picking this up, I'll use the Amazon link down below. That way you guys can get it. And thank you everyone that has been sticking around on my channel and stuff. And I appreciate the support as much as I can, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay tuned. Thank you.